there's no doubt for all of us here that 3D printing is an absolutely incredible and exciting field of interest. We all know that it's going to be huge. Our question that we had to answer is, what practical use does it have for the everyday, normal consumer? So 3Dponics is a creative, practical, and educational application of 3D printing. My name is Charlie. I'm the Communications Director with 3Dponics, and we're based in Ottawa, Canada. So we started off as a 3D printing company that designed and produced a really cool and practical, educational, open source, community-based project. So the 3Dponics system itself is a vertical hydroponic system that's made from reusable plastic bottles, reusable parts, and 3D printed components to assemble them all together. Very simple design, very basic hydroponic system, and best of all, it actually works. So like I said, we're from Canada where it snows 6 months out of the year, and the picture on the right is our tomatoes that were in full bloom come from the winter time. So we know that it worked. And we got really excited about it. As a result, we put up a Kickstarter campaign. We put a small goal, because our objective was publicity, just to kind of see what the interest was in that. And we were successful. And as a result of that, we started going to all sorts of maker fairs. And man, what an awesome experience that was. And what we saw the most in maker fairs was an interest from an educational standpoint. Teachers and students were coming up to our booth and saying, how can we get this in our schools? Teachers were coming up to us and telling us, we have all of these 3D printers coming into our schools, but we don't have a project to associate with it. We don't have something that we can implement into our curriculum. 3Dponics for us became that answer. So education is definitely our passion. Teachers want this system as a part of their curriculum. And we're not talking just the vertical hydroponic system, we're talking about everything in between. From the 3D printing technology sector, from the science of hydroponics itself, from eco-sustainability, from creativity and ingenuity. It became an awesome opportunity for us to explore. A good portion of that is developing the software that we have for automating the hydroponic system itself. So it's just an application software that measures your pH levels, your CO2 levels, your humidity levels, and you're able to see in real time what's going on and be able to correct and adjust it. For teachers, this is great for being able to monitor their students' projects in real time. Recently, we've partnered with a number of different companies that were absolutely excited about what we're trying to do in the educational field. MakerBot recently asked us to become a part of their partnership program for their ecosystem platform. And we're going to be one of the files that's featured on that. 3D Printer OS, which was a recent partnership, is phenomenal. So they absolutely believe in what we're doing, and we're actually going to be the #1 file on their operating system so that people, whenever they get their system, will be able to print these files directly. Why? Because it's a practical and simple application of 3D printing that's applicable in the educational sector. Who we're trying to target predominantly? Students, teachers, and schools. We want to give them something that's not just going to be a toy, not going to be just a design and model project. We want to give them something that's actually sustainable, that they can track throughout the year, and that from the yield of the systems themselves, they can incorporate into other projects in their school. For example, wouldn't it be cool if an entire school grew their own produce for their cafeteria? The options are endless. So with our company, what we're really looking to do is grow together with other companies. We don't want to be a competition, we just want to synergize, bring everyone on board so that we can tackle and target the educational sector and bring everyone together and making 3D printing a viable and practical application. Thank you.